Our investigators are the engine behind the AI. Recoveris was built by forensic investigators for forensic investigators. So the people who run real cases are the same people shaping the technology. This is not a slogan, it's how the models are trained. Every case our team handles becomes training data. Right now, we are in the foundation stage, which means the cases themselves are the corpus that teaches the model. We have already trained it on hundreds of real cases and thousands of transactions, and it keeps learning. When an investigator approves or rejects a suggestion, the model are trained on that decision. So every day of casework makes the system a little sharper. The feedback loop is our moat. The cost of building software keeps falling every year. Proprietary data from real investigation doesn't. Every case we run feeds the flywheel that makes the next case faster. Today, the AI works as a copilot. It triages the data, helps build the transaction graph, and explains in plain language why a transaction looks illicit. It does this on two sides. In the front office, it helps a victim submit a clean, structured case. In the back office, it helps our investigators move faster. The investigator always stays in control. Our roadmap has 3 stages. Stage 1, today, is human end, with the AI assisting. Stage 2, this year, is copilot. Stage 3 is a digital investigator. The AI leads the investigation, and a human oversees it. The North Star is a fully functioning AI investigator. The volume problem makes this a real category, not a future. Binance alone received 71,000 law enforcement requests in a single year. No human team can scale to that. We are building toward it, one case at one time. 3 things set us apart. First, we are vendor neutral. Chainalysis, TRM, and Merkle are building AI investigators too. But each one is locked to its own data. We connect the tool investigators already use. And we cross-check between them. That gives a more complete picture that any single data set can. Second, our model is a white box. It's fully deterministic, so we can show exactly why a transaction was flagged. That matters in court, and it matters for compliance team who have to justify every decision. Third, nobody in blockchain owns the full loop from investigation to recovery, but we do. And there is a bigger tailwind behind all of this. Banks are already required to use every available dataset for compliance. That rule is coming to crypto. There is also geopolitical layer. European clients don't want a single US company holding all their data at that point. Vendor neutral stops being nice to have. It becomes mandatory. We treat client data as the most sensitive thing we hold. Start with the AI. We never touch public language model. Everything runs in our own closed environment on our own servers. Client data never leads to train someone else's system. We use a public model once only as a teacher, and our live system is fully self-contained. Then there is a geopolitical layer. European clients don't want a US analytic company holding all their data, and then concern is only growing. Our vendor-neutral setup and the full data control answer it directly. And because our model is a white box, every decision is traceable and auditable. So data safety sits in the architecture from the day one, in how it's stored, isolate, process, and account for every case.